Hey, Cowboy Nation, this is Cowboy. Hey, this is Cowboys, bro. This is Cowboys, bro. I just want to talk to you just a couple of minutes. I was just going through like I normally do and reviewing the game film, checking out some plays, and seeing what was going on the field, and hey, just wanted to share with you just a little bit, Cowboy Nation, of what I be seeing sometimes in the field. One of the main questions is one of the main questions and one of the main concerns is being able to go deep, being able to go down, being able to go downfield, um, go downfield and throw it deep. Now, this is one particular play where we did go downfield and go deep, and I just want to take a look at it real quick. Take a look at it real quick. I don't know how much of this you can see if you got a real good view or not got a real good view. But I'm gonna do what I can. Now down at the bottom of your screen, down at the bottom of your screen here, um, is Amari Cooper. Now we in shotgun formation, obviously. Dak Prescott's right here, QB position. Over here on the inside is Cole Beasley. Now on the outside is uh, is Allen Hurns. Now on this particular play, we hate the ball. We hate the ball, and that goes back into his drop. Now right here, he gets into his drop. Now by the time he gets into his drop, look how fast this power, look how fast this pocket collapses on Dak. Um, Pocket's already collapsed on Dak. Dak haven't even looked at the field yet. Now, if you look at the field, the pocket's collapsing. Dak's ready to throw this ball. But up top here is Allen Hurns, covered. Beasley, covered. Down here, Amari Cooper, you see these two DBs right here. See these two Bs right here. Free back when he breaks out this route, basically he's in between two defenders. So Amari Cooper's pretty much double covered on this play, right? So you got Amari Cooper right here. If you throw this ball to Amari Cooper, this DB is breaking on the ball. And if you look at the field right now, nobody else is open, or at least not yet. Now Dak tries to buy some time, which is oftentimes what I've said Dak be doing, trying to buy some time for his receivers to get downfield. Now Dak buys some time for his receivers to get outfield and gets out on the edge. Now as he runs out to the edge, look what's happening here. Everybody is still pretty much covered. It isn't until now. If you take a look at 17 out here on the outside receiver, number 17, Allen Hurns, he comes to the inside, breaks on the ball. The DB, he bites on it, and then Allen Hurns leads them in the wind. Now right here, Allen Hurns got him beat. But up until then, down here on the outside, Cooper's covered, Beasley's covered. Allen breaks on the ball, gets him beat. Dak way out here on the edge. It took Dak all the way until he got on the edge for anybody on this team, any receiver, to get open. Finally, way out here on the 40-yard, on the numbers, 40 numbers, somebody finally breaks free. Allen Hurns breaks free, and Dak delivers a strike. mean, but it goes without. But it goes with what I've been saying all along. One, the pocket collapses too fast, and our line is not really holding. And our line is not really holding up. Two, Dak is trying to buy some time for his receivers to get open because nobody be open, and it's hard to throw the ball down the field. It's hard to throw the ball down the field. When you ready to throw the ball, your pocket is already collapsed. Now Dak runs for a good 3 or 4 seconds to the outside before anybody breaks free on this particular play. That'll be one of the things that I'll be seeing when I go back and rewatch these films. Another thing I'll be seeing. Let's take a look at this thing of beauty here, which is the 4th and 15 play that all of us loved and adored so much. The 4th and 15 play. The 4th and 15 play. One of the things that had to be known. Let me see if I can bring this up here. I want to make this bigger. Yeah, there we go. One of the things we're not noticing here on this 4th and 15 play, and when I say the 4th and 15 play, Cowboy Nation, what I mean is obviously the play to Cole Beasley. But let's look at the start of this play. And, what I want to look at is the start of this play. I'm gonna run this in slow motion. Play going off. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. We hate the ball. We hate the ball right here. And Cameron Fleming gets beat off the line. Okay? Gets beat off the line and has a direct path to Dak Prescott. If you stop right there, he's got Cameron Fleming beat. And he got Dak dead right. All right? In reality, this right here would be a sack. Because we hate the ball, and Dak has absolutely no time on this play at all. None. But Dak feels the pressure, avoids the pressure. Now he gets to the outside. Now he starts running. Now right about here. Receivers pretty much look covered, but he sees Cole Beasley breaking free. But right now, receivers pretty much look covered, and that's a lot of open field here. Dak could run this ball, and he could run it for probably a pretty good raise. And you can see that's a lot of open field here. You know, and so that would have been one particular option to pick up this play. You know, if he elected to run this ball, he probably picks up the first down. But he sees Cole Beasley broken free right up top here. He sees Cole Beasley and drops the ball in. Cole Beasley is pretty much covered until he hits the spot that Dak put the ball. So if you look right here, Cole Beasley's still covered. And the ball is right here. It's in the air. You know, so Cole Beasley has to get to the spot to not pick this ball. If Dak picked it over, if Dak throws this ball right here, and this ball arrives right now, it's probably an interception. It's probably an interception. But the ball is already gone. So Dak anticipates his receiver coming open and breaking free and being able to win on this play and puts the ball in a spot where only his receiver can get it. It's either Beasley gets this ball or it's out of bounds. But as you can see, um, right now his receiver isn't open. The ball's already gone. So this is an anticipated throw by Dak. And a damn good one. And if we start right there, we know Cole Beasley, he gets that knee in. And this turned out to be the game winner for the Cowboys. With the assumption that our defense would stop them. Turned out to be the game winner. That said, our defense put up a hell of a defense with a minute and 12 seconds left to play. Our special teams let them guys run back the ball and get to damn near the 50-yard line. Special teams. I don't know what to say about them. We got to clean up special teams. They worry me. They concern me. Keith O'Gwen, you on my radar. I don't like what I'm seeing from you. I'm gonna need you to step that up, or we probably need to go in a different direction with special teams coach. I understand it's your first year and everything, but special teams this year, as a whole, have not been good. It's been less than stellar, and I would argue at times pathetic, and so. But that's neither here nor there. We let them run back the ball to damn near the 50-yard line. But our defense, stood up for 4 downs and defended and locked down. And Anthony Brown got in there and knocked the pass down on 4th down that would gave them first down, and kill the game. So. But anyway, I enjoyed this. This game. This game is behind us. We're getting ready for Seattle. But I just wanted to give you guys, man, a look into what I'll be seeing, or at least what I think I'll be seeing on film every week. I go back and I rewatch these. I go out and rewatch these games on the condensed version, and then I pull out some select plays that I think are questionable, or they have questionable, or I maybe think that somebody got a bad shake, or we got a bad call, or something like that. Not look at these plays. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how much time it consumes to go look at the film, to look at these films and analyze these films. But it's worth it. And it's worth it because you get to see everything that's going on in the field. You only get to see the director's cuts, and you only get to see certain players, what certain players are doing. And the emotional aspect of the game, you worried about a receiver and whether or not he's going to catch the ball, and you miss a great block, or you miss a guy, man, taking off on a play, or half-assing on a play, or you miss a lot of things. That you see on film that you wouldn't ordinarily see in the emotions of the game. You're excited about the receiver and trying to see if the receiver can catch the ball. Yeah, and you miss offensive linemen doing great work. Receivers out there making blocks. People springing people open, all kinds of stuff. So I like the films. I'm not I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. Uh, I, I defer. I defer to other guys, man, as film experts. Uh, Curry is pretty good. Curry is pretty good. Law Nation's pretty good. Boss Lombardi pretty good. All those guys, man, do film work. They do film work, and uh, they do an exceptional job. They do an exceptional job. I don't claim to be a film analyst, but I would say that uh, you learn a lot by checking out the film, watching the film for yourself, and seeing for yourself what this is all about. I'm Cowboys Broad. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing.